Hi, it is Linda Lang here from ThoughtChange.com. I am an energy healer and I really like to work with mindset and exploring the inner world and releasing the old things that hold us back so that our beautiful souls can shine through. And yet, energy healing can be used for so much more. On Friday, I had a phone call from my sister who lives about 6 hours from here. And she explained to me that she had a really sore back. She'd been suffering all week. It was painful for her to sit. It was painful for her to lay down because it was too hard for her to get back up. And the non-movement really was creating some pain for her. And it was also painful for her to stand. She'd gone to see a chiropractor and she was just trying to take things easy. She hadn't been working at all that week and she had to go into work that afternoon. So she was just telling me that she was going to go into work and she has a stand-up job. When it became too much, she would just go home. And I asked her if she'd like to see if we could shift anything for her. And she said, sure. So here we were on the phone. Took about 15 minutes, maybe. And I pulled out two emotions and one belief. And her pain level went from a 9 or 10 down to a 2. She was in such pain to begin with. If she had to go anywhere, she couldn't actually lift her legs into her vehicle. She would sit down and then have to take her arms and physically move her legs into the vehicle so she was able to drive. So that gives you an idea of just how much pain she was in. And she ended up going to work having no problems. In fact, she said that the pain went all the way down to a 1. So she called me the next day and she told me she'd had a sore arm since Christmas, and she told me how she did it and do you think we could do anything for that? Pain wasn't as severe. It was about a 5 on a scale of up to 10. I don't exactly remember. I think there were maybe 2 emotions we pulled out and down to a 1. So it's something that was more tolerable and that would give the body a chance to heal. And it's really interesting that it can be done over the phone or over Skype. You can channel energy as well. But this was really specifically pulling very specific emotions out of the energy system so that the body could heal and be free of that kind of emotional weight that was attached to it. So it's a little bit of a miracle story. She just said, oh, Linda, this is so weird. And I said, yeah, it is weird, but isn't it amazing? It's like magic. So she was very, very excited and, of course, quite happy to be pain-free. So for all of those people out there that are suffering with pain, just know that there might be something that could help that's a little bit out of the box thinking. And as well, you'll notice that it was through releasing the emotions and a belief that switched the pain for my sister. Some things aren't just physical. Probably most things actually aren't just physical. So it really helps when we can go into our inner world and do a little house cleaning. This has been Linda from ThoughtChange.com.